Education is the most powerful weapon which one can use to change the world. And equipping the future of tomorrow with this very powerful weapon is the Chennai-based Rajalakshmi institutions. Sprawled over 28 acres, the college houses the faculties of engineering, management and research.
Today we have at least about a quarter and more of the population is youth belonging to age group between 14 and 24, and in quality institutions are very less in number. We are striving to provide quality, good higher education, as well as we are also in the presence of school education, because we strongly believe education can empower youth, in turn leading to the nation's progress.
The set of experienced professors, smart set of students, flexible campus life and multiple accreditations all sums up to Rajalakshmi institutions.
Fantastic management, great faculties, helpful students and very intelligent, smart students, and wide range of courses. Then the placement department, the hands-on experience that they provide, and the number of industrial visits that we have, and the wide range of MOUs signed between the companies. I could even say that like we have our own TIFAC accreditation, or the recent NBA accreditation, each and everything that they actually bring about to make a student's career shape into such a blossoming one. I think that's what the main USP of REC, and it goes along with the saying that because the world needs you.
While REC boasts of a well-stocked library with online journals and 24/7 internet, a well-equipped, fully functional canteen, a fleet of 52 buses provide a hassle-free and safe transportation. The institute also emphasizes on outdoor facilities for an all-round growth of students. But apart from these amenities, the pride of the college is the extensive curriculum that enables students a strong foothold in the ever-changing industrial milieu.
Today's youngsters are very, very vibrant, and they come from a background where both the parents are mostly educated, and they come mostly informed to a large extent. To engage such students, we have to really provide a lot of variation. We cannot just say just the classroom will do. Apart from what they come for, that is the certification in engineering, we also engage them. They are interested in various things like say cultural activities, they have dramatics, and they have atrium. There is a thing called atrium, wherein they giving their vent for all their linguistic needs, and they are wanting to. We provide the opportunity for them to learn foreign language. We also have a strong entrepreneurship cell, where particularly engineering students, they are very engineering as a branch is very creative, and there is a lot of scope for students to turn out to be successful entrepreneurs, so they are interested in that. And there is a group called STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering and Management. They started this group on their own just because they would like to focus on only these areas of technology, and so they come out with their own seminars and guest lectures and things like that. Most of the activities are organized, and or rather the ideas come from the students that are supported by the management.
Cultural activities like music and fine arts also mark an impacted feature in the life of the student at RECs. Unison, the college music band, is one of the top bands in the city. So we have NSS and the sports activities towards all around the growth of the students. And apart from culturals and technological events, the campus is also involved in business activities with bodies like entrepreneurship.
The institute that started with mere 180 students boasts of more than 5,000 students today and affiliation and accreditation from topmost universities in the country. MOUs for academic development is another facet of REC's profile. The institute houses laboratory infrastructure competent enough to ensure that the students are molded into adept engineers.
For all these things, to undertake the inspection at a higher speed, we make use of a technology called machine vision. The machine vision is about capturing the images of the object under production, taking the images, applying the image processing technology, identifying whether the product is okay or not okay, whether the size is perfect or not. We can divide an apple into 6 groups of sizes, 6 color shapes. This is one of the applications. This is for the food industries. Rice sorting, wherein you can remove all the black patches, etc. It is another application. Similarly, in the case of needle inspection, cataract lens inspection, all this come under the inspection of machine vision. See, when first of all, the management was very keen to take up this particular project. We are in the midst of the automotive hub. If you look at this one, we have the Hyundais, we have the TBS group, we have Ashok Leyland, we have Renaults. Name the company, almost to 3/4 of the automotive companies are here. The same goes with the pharmaceutical sector also. We have a separate SEZ, that is an export zone for the electronic industries.
Yeah, TIFAC is a good idea that came from earlier President Dr. Abdul Kalam. This is a tri-party initiative among an institution, industry and the government. The government, that is TIFAC, does 1/3 of the funding, 1/3 of the funding comes from the industry and 1/3 comes from the institution that is granted this TIFAC. So we got the opportunity to work on this area called machine vision. This is something to do with image processing. Through image processing, working on quality perfection. So this we have extended to few companies such as Super Auto Forge.
Creative thinking and experimenting with ideas is the philosophy imbibed in the Institute's method of teaching. Industry interface for personality development is another aspect that characterizes Rajalakshmi institutions.
A student should be brought in an environment which is absolutely open, where he can think openly and act accordingly and is innovative. A constrained atmosphere wherein you give a lot of importance only for the studies may not be good for him in the long run. We follow the prior one, where we give a lot of importance to the innovative ideas of the students. Definitely it keeps us away from all other colleges.
Our institution maintains a symbiotic relationship with multiple industries across the country. So during the employability training program, our students get the benefit of interaction with the top executives from various industries. During the program called Meet the Industry. So during that particular program, they have the interaction with all the top executives of the industry. So in that aspect, they are highly trained in that particular thing. And students are provided opportunities to undergo various training programs, certification programs, and also the personality development and communication skill. This is just to ensure that they derive the maximum possible benefit.
Exposure in the campus so that students are able to connect with the companies that approach for placements, a ritual that Rajalakshmi institutions firmly believe is an indispensable springboard to advancement.
When we started, there was not a big thing about having to place the students and things like that. we, like other campuses, were expected to provide good, good program on engineering. That's about all. And then as days went by, placement also turned out to be an important thing, and we always believed that placement doesn't happen by just connecting with the company for the sake of placement. We always believed that we should have a continuous engagement with the industry. So we have several engagements, such as like we have recently we've tied up with Bosch for training our students. This doesn't mean that Bosch will come and hire our students, but training in Bosch is very important. Ultimately, it becomes attractive for the automobile industry people to take our students. So we look at placement as provide the facilities needed for the students to upgrade themselves in order to make them attractive for the industry. That is how our placements happen.
So placements into mostly into IT companies and sometimes into core companies, it is taken up very seriously in our college, and we do have we have important trainings, we have camps to ensure that we understand what a company needs, we understand why it needs it, what it needs, how it needs. So they ensure that we are ready when we are sent out of college, that we can handle the real life problems. So they give us a lot of training programs, they conduct a lot of camps to ensure that we are able to manage things in a real world.
On the other side, we see what makes the REC outstanding in India.
Well, some of its students are excellent. The campus is very useful for debates. There was an auditorium which was nicely in place for it. So hopefully many other students will continue to come to the campus in future.